Hello everyone, it's Matthew here from the NOLAnerd here with who I'm calling James 2.0 from Insomniac. How are you doing, sir?
Good, how are you, man?
And also, what is your actual name?
It's James Stevenson from Insomniac.
Okay, so we're here with Sunset Overdrive, and I bought the fancy Mondo exclusive San Diego, got it signed by the dev team because this is the best game, not only on the Xbox One of this year, but any system this year. And I'm so excited for it. This won our E3 awards when we did our own personal E3 show. This game is going to be so awesome. How does it feel to work for Insomniac and be awesome all the time?
I don't know, I've been there for 8 years as of today, so it's been
as of today?
As of today. So.
This is our anniversary interview with James.
Thanks. No, it's been great. It's a great culture. It's a great group of people. A lot of us have been there for a long time. It's really collaborative. Everyone, has a lot to do with why the games are as good as they are, and I think this game shows a lot of everyone's personality coming through.
Is Ted Price as cool in person as I think he would be?
He's very, very nice. He's really an awesome CEO. He's a great person to work for.
Now, you said you've been here for 8 years. Can you tell us any of the other games you've worked on?
Everything in the last 8 years, from
Ratchet and Clank,
Ratchet and Clank, Tools of Destruction, Crack in Time, Quest for Booty, All for One, Full Frontal Assault, Into the Nexus.
So basically all of them. Can I just point out that Crack in Time is the pinnacle of the franchise? I love them all, and I've got platinums in all of them, but Crack in Time is the king of them all.
It's probably my favorite of all the PS3 ones, for sure.
Oh, hands down. Because Up Your Arsenal is the best of the PS2 ones.
Exactly.
See, I knew there was something here. You have good taste, sir.
Thanks.
So, working with Microsoft, I did not see that coming. Just in terms of you guys did a really good job of keeping that a secret until that E3 announcement. How has that been?
Well, it's been great. Microsoft really believes in the vision of Sunset Overdrive and supports the game, and so from that aspect, it's having a partner that's just fully behind doing something crazy and awesome and wild, and really thinks it's something special. They put a ton of support behind us. Being at Comic-Con here, and having Fizzy above us.
Oh, I love that thing.
All that sort of stuff is just really terrific.
Now, as just a game, I know you've been doing the demo here, and this is the new, recently announced co-op mode. Do you have any demos planned for the single player?
We've shown single player, and it's been hands-on playable at some locations and events. We just decided we were going to show the Chaos Squad here and let people have hands-on with that. But I imagine, depending on if you go to certain conventions along the way and play the game, you may actually play single player at some point.
It would seem weird to me to have an big Xbox game not have some form of multiplayer anyway. It just would be weird to me.
It's weird for any game not to have multiplayer these days,
right,
almost
exactly.
Is what it seems like.
But what I like about this is, unlike other games that tack on multiplayer, it feels like it was designed from the beginning, and it's just going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, and this, it lets us show off, all the crazy stuff. All the arenas are set up for that and for the defense portion, but then you're also going to go out in the open world before you do the defense and do missions in the open world, so a lot of that comes through, and it's a lot of fun to have 8 people out in the city doing stuff together, too.
Favorite weapon so far?
Oh, man, that's tough. The TN Teddy, probably. Teddy bears, dynamites, great sound effects. It's just a lot of fun to use.
Okay. Do you think the weapon... this is an unfair question because you're probably going to say Sunset, but which has the better, more ingenious weapons to you? Ratchet and Clank Resistance or Sunset?
That's not possible. They're all good.
I know. So good. It's like choosing your favorite child.
No, you can't. They all have many fine qualities.
Very diplomatic answer right there. And another question, this is the first time that you've made a game and you've retained the IP, the rights, right? This is your game?
The last several games, we've had, but
not Ratchet.
Last new franchises, Outer Knots Fused,
That's really cool. I know that's a big deal now.
It's really important. Another reason, Microsoft's been a great partner because they were willing to allow us to do that
exactly.
while creating and promoting a huge game, and so that's a rare thing to find.
Yeah, and especially on this scale. You can definitely tell that they believe in it and they're backing it fully because this is, November cannot come soon enough.
Yeah,
October. Oh my God.
Almost November. I get what you mean.
No. October is such a stacked month too. There's so many games coming out, but this is the only one that really matters.
I hope so.
Now, is there anything to close out on that you would like people to know about this game that they might not already know?
Yeah, we have weekly updates on the game, Sunset TV on our YouTube channel. Check that out. There's lots of good footage. If you missed the E3 trailer and the gameplay from the amusement park there, go look at that. I think there's been a lot of good stuff we put out, and we're going to keep pumping out new info and stuff all the way to launch, even with our panel today, and some interesting stuff on the customization. So keep an eye out. We have lots of good stuff. Follow us at Sunset Overdrive or Insomniac Games on Twitter.
That was the next question.
Yeah, great place to keep up with all the latest.
I love the trailer from E3 because it starts and you think it's just another military shooter, and you're like, oh, you guys.
It was
That's
great.
the kind of
it was
humor
like an
that,
audible groan in the room, and so it's kind of. I was like, oh, we got him. Like, people are gonna love this now. Like, that groan was in a great moment.
Yeah. I'm so happy. I wish I could have been there in person to see that. But thank you so much for taking the time to talk to me.
Absolutely.
This is going to be one of the best games. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Cover mechanic, right?